leader that you are. A lot of the times when I talk to founders on the podcast, they distinctly highlight that the people part of the business is perhaps the ever continuous challenge that is difficult to navigate, right?
And मुझे उससे सबसे ज़्यादा मजा आता है.
Talk to us about-
That's what comes to me most naturally.
How is that? How are you the leader that you are today?
Because I especially HR folks,
Mhm.
I tell them that when I'm talking to an HR team,
Mhm.
when I'm talking to a CHRO, I always remind them that please remember that the reason that you became an HR professional was for the love of people.
Mm.
Or for that matter, when I talk to CEOs,
Mhm.
founders, operating leaders basically, I ask them that, every one of them says we are a people's business. आज तक मैंने किसी लीडर को नहीं सुना जो कहता है कि नहीं, it's not a people's business.
Correct.
But then I ask them that how much time do you actually spend around people?
Mhm.
People spend time on growth metrics, on revenue, on performance marketing, on a variety of things. But they'll end up spending 10, 15, 20% of their time on people,
Mm.
which is kind of a little bizarre, no?
Yeah.
If
very
you were a
paradoxical.
pharma company and you were about medicines, would you not spend time around medicines? You're
Precisely.
saying you're a people's business, but you're going to spend only 1/5 of your time.
Yeah, that doesn't cut it.
That doesn't cut it. So I think, but where does that come from? One is that and it's a misnomer to say that you have to be an extrovert. I'm not an extrovert. I actually am not. I may give the impression I'm an extrovert. I'm not, right? But do I genuinely like people? Do I genuinely like listening to their stories? Does it give me a huge amount of satisfaction when I see them evolve in their journeys? Or it may sound vain, it may sound egotistical, but अगर मुझे लगता है कि I have been able to play some role in this, it gives me a real high,
Mm.
right? So if you start off from there, at least that's what's worked for me, then you start thinking, okay, all these good words, all these motherhood statements, how do I break them down into small bits? How do I create an actionable item against it?